Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sean Cromwell, creator of Smacked in the Head, the animated series, comic, and hopefully crowdfunding soon or shipping soon. I don't know, something. And host of Random Back Issue Comics on this YouTube channel, and this is 5 of -2.
How you doing?
Yeah, all right.
You good?
What is Boba Fett on?
It's a doll thing. It's to hold like 12-inch dolls. I thought they were something else when I ordered them on Amazon. They look different.
Thought they were smaller.
A little bit smaller.
Yeah.
But it holds. You got a jetpack. It holds them pretty good. But other than that, it holds for shit. For 3.75 anyway.
Poster tacked or whatever. I'm
Yeah.
cold.
I got globs of it.
Yeah.
If the kid doesn't steal it from me.
This is all I have left out because I put all the rest of it away. It's just like stuck to my shelving so that I can grab it. Hey.
So,
what?
The kid likes to steal it and use it as web.
It's
a web.
A web, you say?
Or he uses it and hangs people on it. Sticks it outside of the wall. And so there's there you go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. He likes to see how far he can stretch them. He likes to see it. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck it. Dad. Look, Dad. Oh my gosh, Dad.
Mom. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice.
And I'm like looking at it, watching him say this over and over again. So it's not like I'm.
And you're like, I'm right here.
I know. Look at that. It's amazing.
Yeah, should take that act on the road. Partners. Howdy.
Hello.
So, yeah. What's new?
Finally getting over this sickness stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Over it. Still have some small issues, but I'm fine, I guess. Finally.
Yeah.
We're as fine as I'll ever be.
Yeah, this is hard to work with.
Yeah, the more you work with it, the softer it'll get. So I found. So if you want,
that's what she said.
Strong,
what?
If you want like a nice hard strong web, you have to like fold it, and then pull, and then fold it, and pull to your desired. Whatever.
Yes. So yeah, that's all you've been dealing with. Been
boxes.
You've been sick.
Yeah, I've been sick. 2 weeks now.
Well, even after you get over it, I hear you're gonna have to build up your lung capacity again.
I'm pretty good. I was testing that out. I can hold my breath for about almost a minute.
That must be really nice.
Well, it's something I've always been like. I was always like, meditating was always like practicing my breathing.
Nerd.
I know. Shut the fuck up. Or don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've always had strong, like being able to hold my breath or being able to breathe correctly. It's but doing it just hurts. It's not the lungs, but it's like the muscles won't like.
It's the hairs inside the lungs that hurt the most.
It's the lung fallopi. What the hell are they called?
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean. Lung hair.
Lung hair.
I'm thinking phalanges.
Wrong.
Toes.
Oh, hold on.
I can't. Yeah, you have to find it.
We're learning.
Anyways, it's like the muscles won't like constrict enough for me to open my lungs up. It's like holding my lungs back, and that's what's hurting to actually breathe.
Cilia.
There it is.
Cilia. Samsonite.
Phalange.
Yeah.
They're cousins.
These are phalanges.
Thought the phalanges were toes. These were something different.
I think it still qualifies.
Yeah, probably just the whatever digits are coming off of palms or toes, feet, or phalanges.
Oh no, that's the wrong button. Wish this was quicker to share.
That'd be nice.
14 bones that are found in the fingers of each hand and also in the toes of each foot. We are both.
Well, I mean, I know. I could have sworn that they had different names for the finger ones other than the toe bones. The phalanges were just basically based on toes.
Each finger has 3 phalanges: the distant, middle, and proximal.
Yeah.
The thumb has only 2.
That's
the
why
5 bones that
the
compose.
thumb's not a finger, man.
Yeah, why not?
It kind of is and it isn't. I mean, it's a fucking.
It looks like a finger to me in this picture.
It does what it does. What a finger does.
It picks things.
You know, if it quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck.
Hmm.
Unless it's a mockingbird, then it's just mocking it.
Can't go back to that petting zoo. Yeah. So I'm happy to be here and actually have internet again.
Yeah. You ever find out the reason?
Nope.
Is that loud? Can you hear that?
Yep. What is it?
It's the water.
For the
tub.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. People can deal with it.
Yeah.
The internet went out for 2 days. Totally screwed me for work. And then I had to go into work and I don't have a workstation anymore.
Okay,
so
I
had to go in late till for when people were done, and then I only worked for 4 hours, and then it's like, okay, I'm going home. And then it took like an hour to get the thing set up just so I could work.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's been on top of everything going into boxes. I'm like, I just want to sit for 5 minutes and watch something on TV or something. But everything has to be smart now. The smart television can't connect to the smart router, and every time the robot, I'm like, hey, what's the temperature? She goes, wrong. I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It's like,
that is hilarious.
So I was watching stuff here and there on my phone when I needed a break, or I have a folder of mostly just like animation clips and stuff, or shorts in a folder. I watched all of those.
What do you mean you got your DVD? Oh no, you packed up all your DVDs.
DVDs are in that corner somewhere.
Right, so you can't even pull out a DVD to throw in.
Yeah, all I have is Uncharted and the PS4 still out, and the DVD player, which I haven't put away yet.
In between my cleaning and like, slowly just wandering around, trying to keep my energy up. I was playing some Spider-Man, and I took a bunch of pictures and sent them to you. So
yeah, I responded.
I was like, oh, Shauna like this. Oh, Shauna like this one. Oh, this one's cool. Shauna like this picture.
Do you have the Scarlet Spider suit? Was that the last one? In the sunset?
Yeah, it may have been the last one. Yeah.
I like that.
Well, so right now I'm playing
all those
the downloaded content.
DLC.
The DLC. Yeah, there you go.
Technical terms.
Never play. I've had it since the game came out, or since it came out. Never played it. Just always. Anyways, I'm playing it now. But so the first one started, I guess, it was all like late at night. The next one's the next second part was during the day, and this one's during sunset or sunrise. I can't tell which is what it is if it's coming up. Yeah, I guess I would have to sit there and look at the map to see what it is. But it's perpetual sunsetting.
Weird.
So I mean, it's pretty cool.
man.
I mean, I like it.
Can't even see him. There.
The normal game, it's night, morning, day, whatever. Rains, it pours.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. It looks like a good game. Is that the first one, or is there a second one?
There is going to be a second one, but I bet it's only
Oh.
going to be for like the next gen consoles.
Yeah, I'd like to play
Gonna be
this
for
one.
PS5. They did come out with a Miles one, and
I'm good.
It's still $50.
Yeah.
Which, from what I've seen, it seems like it's just more. It's like add-on to Spider-Man. Like you don't need
Sure.
Spider-Man to play it, but it looks like you need Spider-Man to like enjoy it.
Well, I generally enjoy Spider-Man in Spider-Man games.
Yeah.
Spider-Man was my favorite part of the Miles Morales movie.
Yeah.
Like, why don't we just make a movie with this guy? He's pretty good.
Well, I think they will. I think Sony's gonna, because Sony has the animation rights, so I think they're gonna like whatever animation they can pull out of this next Spider-Verse movie. We're gonna see Spider 2099 get his own series type thing. There's gonna be a web series probably where they're like
going through show or movie.
Who knows, man? I just know Sony's gonna like start banking on this animation contract they have and start cranking shit out.
Yeah.
And then
I thought they had like all Spider-Man control, basically.
Well, in the film, it's like 50-50 type thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the deal they worked out. I do know in the animation Sony has. Right. At least I thought they did, because I mean there is the Disney Spider-Mans. I don't know. I don't know how it works anymore. All those deals are so back room. We don't know the full context of what they actually are.
No doubt.
Not how it used to be like, oh yeah, I don't care if you know what our deal is or this. Now it's like, nope. Who has the rights? Who actually owns it? It's probably some dude in a basement somewhere.
That guy. I hate that guy.
Yeah. How he's doing this.
What?
It's like Namor, the submariner in the Black Panther movie.
Did they call him Submariner? Because that makes me laugh.
They couldn't even really call him Namor.
Yeah, I know that much.
And it wasn't Atlantis. They couldn't use that character. Yeah. They couldn't use the character from the comics, so I don't even know why they tried to like create their own type of.
I don't know.
It was just so weird, and that pulled me from the movie the whole time that I watched it.
Yeah, I do not.
Besides the whole funeral progression of the movie, which was cool, but I didn't know that's what I was going to watch. Really,
they should have recast it.
Yeah, unfortunately, and same thing with Iron Man. It needs to be recast. Same thing with Captain America. Recast it.
Yeah.
Not that there doesn't need to be the Falcon Captain America.
Well, I like Falcon as Falcon. I don't like Falcon as Captain America.
Yeah, we got the comics. They did it in the comics. It's just like, if that's what they're going to follow and pull from, then fine. I don't care. It's comic oriented. It's from the comics. Let them do it. It's not like it's going to stay because it didn't stay in the comics. We're going to get another Captain America that's Captain America in the actual Captain America suit. Who's
I would not hold my breath for Disney to do something like that.
Oh, well, I mean, they're also the movies. I don't really care about the movies. The movies, to me, are like the icing, like the side dishes. The comics, to me, are like the meat and potatoes. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I don't know if mine will.
A little bit.
There it is. Anyways,
you can't see anything. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so like the movies to me aren't like the main universe to me. Like those characters, I don't care about them. They don't mean anything. One, the actors need to change because those actors are going to grow old and they shouldn't play those characters into the ground.
Yeah.
But no, the comic books are where like that's when something happens to them in there, that's what matters to me.
Right.
Kind of, sort of. I mean, they're fucking fictional characters. I don't give a fuck.
Fictional characters.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I really don't care. I can't afford to.
I can't see it at all.
Oh.
It's let's see if I can do this. This is my. Well, that's weird.
It looks like
It's the ring from the Shadow you would mail away for it.
No, right.
It's so tiny, but it has a hologram on it that says the Shadow. Yeah, not happening. It's weird that it's picking up the green screen though. Oh, that's because it's actually reflecting, probably.
Probably.
Crazy. Yep, the Shadow.
Well, yeah, I was like, I'm reading X-Men, and that stuff is really hard to follow for me. Like, since I'm not reading, I'll read like 3 or 4 books, and it just reads really weird.
Yeah,
it's good, but I know they'll never put that shit into the movies where like Cyclops dies, becomes Captain Kuroka this time.
Who?
I don't know. It's fucking weird, man.
Okay, I don't know what any of that means.
He's got like, he like died on like in front of like a couple, like 100 people, and then it was like someone filmed it, so it was like broadcast of him dying, and like the X-Men are keeping secret that they're able to like just recycle themselves now and come back to life.
That's a clever trick.
Yeah, it's mutant stuff, but they don't want the world or universe to know that they like that the mutants can just die and then they just download them into new bodies. It's not really cloning.
No, it makes sense.
They use like 5 different mutants to like create the new mutant body for you.
Yeah.
So they got this whole backlog of all these dead mutants that they're bringing back to life.
And so they completely got rid of death in the Marvel universe, is what you're saying?
Only for the mutants. And I think that's kind of what they're building up to. This, I don't know. This is so you have to remember, I'm a year behind.
Wait.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. I cannot find my bag of rings, and I have so many.
Well, I got Kryptonite one from the old Toy Biz Lex Luthor, and you can't see it because it's green.
Yeah, the only one I can find right now are this one.
Which one? Yellow?
No, not yellow. The white one. And the Legion.
Oh, wait, you got the white one?
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought about it until I was listening to Ethan Van Sciver's stream one day, and he and Jeff Johns and him did all the Green Lantern stuff.
Yeah.
Jeff Johns went and did the Blackest Night,
right.
And then right after that, I guess Ethan was off on like Flash Rebirth or something. I don't know, something else, and he's like, I helped create the emotional spectrum. And the first thing you guys do as soon as I leave is you make a white power ring. A white power ring. And I was like, oh, I've got that. That's hilariously dense.
It really is. But no. The thing is, it brings life.
Okay.
I know, it's ridiculous. Well, the whole... Yeah, I mean... I like the whole spectrum thing. That's pretty fun. That's fun. It makes sense. Like some of the stuff they use it's good.
Yeah.
It's just they took it too far on certain.
I got the black power and the white power.
Careful, man.
Well, you're all right if you say black power, right? You got the same
right
symbol. What is that supposed to mean?
One's inverted. It's like inverted.
Is it? Oh, what? No, one has like a half circle in it.
Yeah, it's like inverted. It's opposite.
No, there's no circle on this one. There is a circle on this one.
Well, and they're also curved. The lines are curved. The black ones are straight. It is different, but if you look at it, it's kind of opposite.
Yeah, triangle's a little shorter.
Yeah.
Still sort of the same symbol.
Yeah, it's just different. Because we're different.
We are.
No, not.
You got that one here too. This one never fit either. None of these things ever fit.
I think they got to go. It's nice and snug on my pointer.
Yeah, this one
goes good on the middle finger.
This is the flash ring, though.
Your chubby sausage fingers.
Don't be jealous.
I kind of am. I love sausage. I ate sausage the other day. It was
Oh,
terrible.
and
I was sick, but I loved it.
oh yeah, I like sausage. Oh, there it is. Son of. Now we got to do all the fingers again.
Oh,
This used to fit at one point when I was like 180 pounds, and it was tight. And then I was like, well, that's never going back on.
yeah. I want to find all my green ones again and do the Mad Jordan. Since I'm graying, I could probably get away with it now from issue. It was like 48, 45, whatever.
Nerd.
That cover where he's like, ah.
Yeah, I got these too. I really wish they
Yeah,
fit.
I've got one of those.
They're from the Phantom.
What's the other one from?
The Phantom.
Oh, both from the Phantom.
Yeah,
I only got the skull one.
they
Oh.
never. That's as good as it gets. I have my tackle box of little stuff, and on the top is just superhero buttons and rings. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my previous guest.
Oh yeah, here you'll. Oh, I have another flash ring. Look at me, embarrassment of riches. Still
There you
sealed.
go. Good job, man.
Good job, man.
I've got like
great landing, man.
I got like 3 of them into my glove box that are unopened. I think it's like a white one, a yellow one, and maybe a black one.
What are we talking about?
Rings? I don't know.
Oh, this says I believe in Batmite.
That's amazing.
Yeah. What is that from? Japan?
Yeah.
Because I bought it in Japan.
One. I just pulled the screw out of the top of it to make it whatever.
Oh, whatever.
You just have it as a skull.
Crappy vending machine or bubblegum machine bat symbol rings.
There you go. Bat symbol rings, or are they just bats?
It's like the Adam West thing. It's got his head stuck to a bat body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A head stuck to a bat body.
A bat head stuck to a bat body.
What else would a bat head be stuck to?
Oh, man, I don't make judgments. Well, Steve's been abducted again. Where's my banner? I look away and you just disappear.
Yeah, man.
There he is.
Sorry.
What do you think of Roxanne?
Stuff,
Goodbye, spacecraft. Then it took no time at all.
I like that movie.
I love that movie.
One of my favorites.
No doubt.
No doubt, for sure.
Yeah. So, have you heard of? I heard a thing. I don't know. I should have written this all down when I thought of it. When I heard it 3 days ago, when I still had internet. But yeah, I don't even know where I got this from. Anyway, time traveler from 2858. He's a self-proclaimed time traveler. Year 2858. Shocking claim that human bones will be found on Mars this year.
No,
I believe they said May 4th this year, so I'm looking forward to that. There you go. Human bones are discovered on Mars, leading everyone to believe we are originally from Mars.
Oh, yeah, I think I did hear something like that.
Oh, February 28th. Mark your calendars. I'm hoping this happens. Everyone has the same dream of a hostile alien species taking over Earth.
Okay. When was that supposed to happen?
February 28th.
What if I don't sleep?
Well, I guess you'll be late to the party. When you actually do sleep, you'll...
But would I have
catch
that
up.
dream if I don't sleep, though?
Sure. Backlog. In the backlog. If everyone has to have it, then maybe you'll have it as a daydream. And you'll forget that this conversation happened.
That's not how it works.
Which direction does this thing go? Sorry, 1 second. I never remember. Is this upside down?
No, that's upside down.
So Like that.
Yeah, like a bull.
Like bull. Strong like
Supposed to be
bull.
horns. I gotta find somewhere I can stick this for the kid won't find it.
What is it?
It's
Razors?
a fucking razor blade, a rusty. Well, not rusty, but it's
Why don't you poster tack it to a place on the wall up high?
Yeah, and then my fear is that it's gonna fall because he likes to run into the fucking wall.
That poster stuff it's pretty hardcore.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, I had something.
Nah.
I had these guys. This guy.
Yeah.
On the bottom, it was stuck on the side of my little bookcase thing here. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
apparently, in the middle of the night, decided to fall off and dislodge my hard drive.
Dislodge your hard drive.
I came in this morning and it was like, your hard drive has been ejected without proper ejection protocol.
Oh, son of bitch.
Underneath the lamp.
Man, so one of these fits okay, and the rest are like, ugh.
That sounds like a personal problem.
What I need is a good Oh, wait, maybe this one will work. Sure. No, not share screen. God dang it. Preset. No. Settings. That's the one. Ow. Virtual background.
So, and that stuff had been up there for quite a while. I mean, yeah, it stayed up there for quite a while, but it starts to lose its stickiness after.
Yeah, all right. I believe you.
So,
energy blast.
Underneath the lamp that will never be moved unless it's pushed over. That's pretty good.
I like this game.
That's pretty neat.
Fire.
I really wish I had one of those like 5-gallon Ziplocs full of those things. Because I was just going around to comic shops going, "You got any rings? You got any rings?"
And they were just trying to get rid of them at that point.
They're just handing me like, "Yeah, okay, here, buy something."
What drives me crazy is that like a year later, 2 years later, they released a set that had lights in them, and I was like, "That's the same stupid thing," but no,
yeah, but
mine aren't as cool.
They're like ceramic.
Were they?
Yeah, like, and it's like, so one size fits. It's a cool little gimmick, but it's not very wearable. Like, I like the plastic ones; they're very wearable, and I love how they made them. They made them really deep and strong to where you can either hollow these out yourself,
yeah,
or you can cast them and make your own.
That was my plan for a while, and then I got lazy.
I got so many of them that I was like, "Fuck, I don't need to cast any of these things. I got some. I just
I was
correctly."
Yeah, I was also thinking you could like drill out. You can't see it. You could drill out the hole in the middle of the lantern and then stick a little LED in there.
Yeah, well, you would have to take out the back to get the LED to come, right? For like the battery to sit.
Yeah.
I would
you'd probably have to slice the. I still can't see it. You'd probably have to slice the round part off the top and then drill through it.
Because I'm going to use what I have, and this is what I have, or these little things. Well, you can't really see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those still work? I think I have one left, and I think the batteries are dead.
This one doesn't because the kid played with it, but yeah, I still got working ones.
It's been like 10 years.
Longer. You really want to know how long?
No, sure.
2005.
So
almost.
Why is my brain not working?
Yeah, I know.
I started dating Andrea in 2006.
Almost 20 years. 2005, 2023, 20 years. So 18 years?
2, 3. Yeah, 18 sounds right.
Yeah. 2 more until
18.
20. So 18.
Well, it's my iPod. I was walking down this. I had to walk home from work the other day, and
I hear you.
I always picture being mugged, and then having to have the conversation, be like, "What do you want? I don't have anything." Like, you want my 17-year-old iPod? What was that? That was like 2007. Yeah, like 17 years. I think it was 2007.
So weird. I can't find.
Can't find love, searching in all the wrong places.
Oh, I found that.
Oh, hey, all right then.
I've been giving the kid like all my Legos lately.
Oh yeah.
All the ones that he's been asking for. I'm like, no, 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 no.
All right, here.
Just go have fun with him. And he's loving it.
Yeah, Legos are good.
Yeah, they're all crashed and
Oh,
thrown to the wolves now. So he's like, put it back together. I'm like, no. That is you now, kid. Here's the instructions.
Good luck. Godspeed. Vaya con Dios. My Spider-Man. I don't know what happened to him. Hold on, I gotta turn on a light. It's really getting dark in here.
That's crazy. Oh, you don't have your front lights on, right? Here you go. This red one works.
Oh, that looks terrible. I have returned. What?
I don't even know if the company is still in business.
Who?
Ice Magic.
Oh, for the lights?
Yeah. .biz.
IceMagic.biz.
Nice.
Andrea doesn't know it, but she's in for a treat when we drive 5 days across the country.
Oh man, you gonna take Route 66?
I have no idea.
No.
I don't even know if she knows. I think we have the hotels, and then it's just like, let's just get there somehow.
Let's just get there somehow? Yeah. Why not?
I'm gonna turn off my back. Oh wow, that's actually kind of cool. I see stars in my bookcase.
Oh, I thought you were like, I see stars in my future.
In my what?
Future.
Oh. Why do I have a heavy box hit me in the head? What was I gonna look up? Ice what?
Ice Magic.
Ice baby. Ice Magic. Ice Magic superpower.
IceMagic.biz.
Oh, IceMagic.biz. IceMagic.biz. And that's when my internet crashed. Quest events.
They're an event company.
That's the wrong button. Share screen window. Social gatherings and weddings. And bounce houses in China.
Yeah, furniture, stuff like that. That's what I was working for them one night when I broke my foot. I ran my foot over with their tables.
Are all their tables on wheels?
Well, we loaded up the tops of the tables because they all disconnected. So the legs went one way, and I had all the like 6 to 9 tops on my cart. I was pulling it, and I left my foot backwards, and I pulled forward, and I pulled my foot back, and the cart rolled up my foot, broke my phalange.
Phalange!
But I didn't know this. So I just kept working for the night, and then
why does my foot hurt?
I finally got to, I was like, you know what, I better go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital. I'm in the emergency room for about 3 hours. I'm like, fuck this. I'm tired of waiting. So I went to work.
Oh, yeah?
I was driving their truck, my regular job, not back to the Ice Magic.
Driving a big old truck.
Yeah, a big driver called Monstro. It was a stick. So I'm like shifting with one foot and the one that's broken. And I was like, you know what, I got it. I think it was like 3 a.m. when I finally made it to the hospital again.
Oh, yeah?
And they're like, yeah, if you kept walking on this, you probably would have popped your bone out of your foot.
Nice.
Like,
future goals. Oh, hope that wasn't important.
Yeah. Well, what I learned from that was if I hurt myself and it feels like my bones, I just need to wrap it really tight so it doesn't pop through.
Yum. All right,
But
here's
I
another.
haven't had that situation. But my foot does hurt when the weather changes abruptly. Like it's hard for me to walk.
All my teeth are like that because I have so many fillings now. I'm like, ugh, my jaw. Here's another prediction for you.
Okay.
Share your screen. Traveler. In a recent video, the user claims scientists at America's Area 51 base are working on merging various species together and will create the world's first centaur this year.
I call bullshit on that because we all know it's Area 52, not Area 51.
I thought they had a different.
Yeah, it's Area
A
52.
different
It's not really
base.
called Area 52, but Area 51, they don't do shit there. They fly planes out of there.
Yeah, you fly planes out of there.
I wish I flew planes out of there. So Satiga, that's where like the Blackbird came out of. Fuck
Yeah,
I want to fly that shit.
I don't think they let you fly that one. At least not to commute them from Las Vegas airport to there. Everybody in the Blackbird.
Young Justice,
Yes.
where like all the grown-ups disappear. There's one where this kid like steals a Blackbird and just like he's like, I don't know how to land it. Flying around. I was like, yep, that's what I would do.
I think about that kind of stuff all the time. If everyone just disappeared and you're the last one on Earth, it's like where would I break into first? I'm bored.
You see that like with I Am Legend.
Yeah.
They just did it. I'm watching The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Lindsay watched an episode with me and she's like, yeah, I can't do this. This is just Walking Dead all over again.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
And I was like, yeah, it's not zombies. I never watched Walking Dead. I watched a couple of the first episodes of the first season, but
yeah, the first season was good.
Yeah. I like the comic better.
Yeah.
They didn't like keep people alive or do something just because of ratings and stuff.
Because ratings.
Robert Kirkman loved to kill characters, even if you loved them a lot, and just fucking killed them because they're great for the story.
Yeah, I've heard.
They just don't do that with TV because that's not good. You can't take the chance.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I guess you're not abducted anymore, so let's close
No, I'm not abducted. Well, you don't know that.
Hey, look, here's a generic one. We're gonna leave that on.
You don't know what came back.
Oh, sometimes they come back.
Sometimes they don't.
Ooh, increase in UFOs. Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, did you hear about the shark and the dog?
No, I've been off the internet. Did they make a centaur shark dog? I've been off the internet for 2.5 days.
Well, I just saw it today.
Oh.
A shark.
Am I allowed to show this?
Jesus.
This better not be porn.
I don't know. Well, I mean, the organs are in the back of the horse. Her front teats are covered by her hair. And I don't even know if that would be called nudity because it's animal. Like,
yeah, I know. And this is probably muscle, but it still concerns me.
Well, yeah, there's nothing down there. All of her organs.
Wait.
Like,
her like right here.
Yeah, there's nothing there. That's all muscle.
Yeah, it's muscle, but it doesn't look right.
And that's where her. Yeah, there should be nothing there. It's boobies. Where's
These are pectorals. Shut up, bro! I'll punch you in the boob. Ow, my boob!
What the horse is like a horse, like a cat. They get like teats down there, like when the. I've never seen a fowl and its mom drinking only from a bottle.
Nurse.
That's weird.
They do make milk, sure.
Of course, they're mammals.
Nope, it's further back.
Okay, so it's like a cat.
It's in the. I don't know.
So is it like a cat? They got like 6 on like.
You want to see a picture?
Horse anatomy. You already did human anatomy.
It's in the back.
They got like 1 teat or 2
I guess.
teeth.
Sure.
Wait, what's that one right there? The 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
On the left-hand side.
Here? Oh, left. Yeah. Left-hand side?
Yeah.
This?
Oh, okay. I
All
think
right,
it was.
I think I'm done with this topic.
I'm sorry. I'm very curious about
Yeah,
how that works. It's not like I can go to Blockbuster and rent like Horse Ninja movies now.
Horse
Or
Ninja.
Nature.
I'd watch that. I'd watch a Horse Ninja movie.
The 3 Horse Ninjas.
Yeah.
One's a donkey, one's a colt, and the other's a Mustang.
Oh, the idea's already been taken. Sorry. It's a comic book.
Of course it is. Horse Ninja. Yep. There's a Rabbit Ninja. I think I've seen that.
Rabbit Ninja? It's called Usagi Yojimbo.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Turbo
that
Ninja.
guy. He was on a Red Letter Media episode. That would be why he showed up here.
Mm.
And Horse Ninja. Anywho.
So yes, hammerhead shark and a dog.
What is that? What did they do?
The shark was swimming, and then a dog on a pier saw it and was like, "Hey, I want to bite you, I guess," and jumped into the water and started chasing it.
Chasing the shark.
And they were circling each other, and then the shark just swam away. Very anticlimactic.
2 animals enter, both leave.
There was like a boat tour, a 4-hour boat tour.
Oh, yeah?
And there, people were like screaming at the dog to go back to shore and to leave the shark alone. But apparently, the dog was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm not listening."
I like to think that it's like the number 13. People are superstitious of a 3-hour boat tour, so they just make it a 4-hour boat tour. You know what happened to that one group? We don't want to repeat that.
We don't do 3-hour tours. We do 4 and 6.
No, we do 2.5.
Yeah, we'll do it 1 hour, but no 3s. 2 hours and 50 minutes, sure.
Yeah, anything over that, you're
Well, no, we'll
playing with fire.
We'll do 3.5 hours. We won't do 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's see if there are any other predictions here.
Yeah. Look, this is fun. I like predictions. There was a couple a few years ago before. Trying to remember, there was some. Obviously, there was 2012. But then there was a couple right after that.
What are we talking about? End of the world stuff?
Yeah, your prediction type things. I remember there being like these 2 like churches going, "Oh, it's on this date," and then that date came, and they were like,
"Oh, yeah,
this date."
That sounds familiar.
We meant that one.
Yeah.
I think Parks and Rec even made a episode about it where they kept changing and just made fun of people who they gathered to sell stuff and so
Loud. Jesus.
I'm sorry, that was my chair.
No, it was this YouTube thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Maybe I can just try this. Let's see what happens. 5 dates. We already did 2 of them. February 28th. Mark your calendars. Alien Dream. Whole planet. On this day, March 30th.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. Go back to it. Tell me, is it a collective dream of the whole world? Or just on one side of the hemisphere where it turns February 28th at midnight, where everybody's sleeping the first time?
Huh? What?
Okay, you got Australia where it's February 28th, but here in America,
this is the gremlin logic.
February 29th in Australia. If it's leap year.
I gotcha.
I don't know if it's leap year.
I don't know.
I don't think it is. No one's talked about leap year, so I doubt it is leap year. So March 1st, people wake up in Australia.
I gotcha.
February 28th here.
Right.
Where, and we're still sleeping. Or we're just going to sleep.
So maybe collectively, it'll be like a wave. As the Earth rotates, it just goes through the wave of the dream, the collective dream.
because I mean, there's plenty of times where, like, I'm talking to you, like midnight for me, 1 o'clock in the morning. I go to sleep, but then I wake up at like 5 to go do something, and I'm still texting you, and you still haven't even gone to sleep yet. So what about me? Like, I didn't even get into my REM.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't dream those 4 hours.
I don't know. Magic space dream. You won't need REM. It'll just hit you.
Is it a magic space dream? What's the magic based on?
Aliens.
Aliens aren't magic.
And space. Space magic.
There's no,
you don't know that.
When you say space magic, what do you mean? Like cosmic rays?
You know how long it took me to learn about space magic? I can't just drop a layman description on you.
You got to. Okay, cosmic rays or cosmic dust, or like, what are we talking about magic wise here? Or are we talking about like transmuting nebulas?
Transmutate? You would turn a nebula into something else?
No, the nebula turns things into other things. Because it's a transmutating nebula. So, like, what's the magic of space? Like, that's what, or are we just talking like the?
In my heart, it's magical.
Well, I mean, yeah, you know the words, but.
So March 30th, on this day, a plane will go missing through a wormhole, and it will be 6 seconds for the passengers, but that will be 6 years for the common people.
That's a TV show.
Yeah. This one's confusing also because it's like, well, what day is this going to be impressive? When it goes missing or when it comes back 6 years later?
Well, what about those people in Indonesia? We're still waiting on that plane.
I thought they found wreckage.
Did they?
I don't know.
The hell was that? The black box? You found the black box in the plane?
May 4th, human bones on Mars. July 6th, on this day, humans.
The robot thing is going to find it? The robot dog?
Yeah, I would assume, unless you know someone else that's going there. The robot dog. They've got like 10 rovers up there, and you call it the robot dog. July 6th, on this day, 6 humans will get superpowers from the excessive energy of the sun.
You're going to get a really bad suntan, and then skin cancer.
Melt men with the power to melt.
Every year, man. Every year. And it's more than 6.
Suntans? Sunburns?
Yeah, like really bad sun exposures.
Yeah.
It happens all the time here.
Yeah, all right. Last one, August 19th. On this day, scientists working on the secret... Oh, my God. On this day, scientists working on the secret plan of the government, will open a portal in the parallel universe.
So we'll get
into this.
Okay, so we got
terrible. This should be a parallel universe. Should be a comma around here for a pause or something.
Wait. So we got, I think it was called Manifest.
Manifest. What is that?
That's the TV show where the plane like disappears and then comes back 6 years later.
Oh, all right.
And then you got Fringe, which is the parallel universe where the government opens up a parallel dimension and controls like.
Is that what that's about?
Fringe? Oh yeah, Fringe is all about a parallel universe from like
just one.
Yeah, just one.
Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, probably should have watched that.
Oh yeah, it was really neat. Because you don't really so the first season is like X-Files type stuff. Different monster of the week for season 1, and then you learn about at the end of season 1 you learn about the parallel universe. Or I think you know about the parallel universe.
Spoiler.
Like, maybe not. No, you learn about the parallel universe in episode 1. Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that's the first thing you learn about.
Oh well, the first thing I know is old Jeb's a millionaire.
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah,
Texas tea, black.
It was good. I liked it. It was a really good show.
Nice.
It gets crazy the longer it went on. It got crazier and crazier, and which was good. They took it in a good direction, and they let the craziness. They didn't completely go full crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so we got basically Call of Cthulhu, sorta.
Yeah.
with everyone dreaming. All the
Yeah.
artists dream something.
Yep.
Manifest.
Yep.
Superman with the suns,
I guess.
I guess. Fringe.
Fringe.
Human Bones on Mars.
Sounds like a Ray Bradbury type thing.
And I was thinking Alien.
Alien. Like
No,
those two
no.
Mars movies.
Well, there's Red Planet, and then there was Mission to Mars. Mission to Mars. There you go.
Mars, yeah.
I don't know if they found skeletons, but
Gary Sinise.
yeah, Sinise, Sinise, Gary Sinise.
Gary Sinise. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
And the other one was like Parker's.
What?
No, the Red Planet. And then there was, what was that other one where the Ghost of Mars? That was it.
I still want to watch that. Everyone tells me it's awful.
I watched it. I don't remember much of it. There's plants that made everybody be able to breathe.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what happened in the Princess of Mars books. That's how it. Wait, no, factories. Factories made everyone breathe.
It's
I'm thinking of rocks that you burn on Mars in Robinson Crusoe on Mars.
Yes. That was in something else too. They did that in Enemy Mine or Enemy Within.
Enemy Mine. There's just air.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe the other one.
But I think it rains fiery meteorites or something.
Something like that. We watched it for the show.
Oh yeah, we did.
We
should do that again.
Well,
We just turn this into a movie show.
We can do a couple movies here coming up. I'll watch. Well, since I got this good break, I'll watch a couple movies. There was a couple I wanted to watch.
Well, I'll be moving, so let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know what I watch.
Red Planet, Val Kilmer, Carrie-Ann Moss, Tom Sizemore.
Yeah.
Then there's a side-by-side comparison.
And that's when those movies came out right when we were like launching those rovers to Mars.
I guess I don't remember.
We had satellites up there finding the face of Mars and the pyramids looking things.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got the doorway. What else did they find recently that looked like something? You had the doorway and then something else.
Yeah, I just heard about a doorway thing, but
no, that was a long time ago. That was like last year, like the beginning of last year.
There was there's a monolith on like a moon somewhere.
Our moon, yeah, the cube.
Is it a cube?
On the other side of the moon. Well, so I think like the Chinese rover like came around the moon and was like, "What the fuck is that?" And it was like a cube. And then the closer they got to it, the more like turned into something like some kind of outcrop. Yeah, that it was like found last year sometime.
Well, I just saw this like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, no, that's been around for a long time.
I see.
I saw a meme about it just the other day. It's like something found on like scientists find doorway on Mars, and it was like someone asking someone about their extended car insurance warranty or car warranty type thing. Like already making fun of that. But yeah, that was like last year, I think, beginning of last year. And the cube on our moon, yeah.
Mars's moon.
Huh?
Phobos.
Oh, that's Phobos. I'm talking about our moon. What is that? Like
oh, there's this one. This is the same one. This is
Phobos.
Should be Phobos. You're a Phobos.
I'm not Phobos. You're a phobia.
Lunar Explorer Italia.
Cool.
AOL.
Hey, my mom still has her AOL.
Yeah, mine too. That was actually a conversation the other day. My mom was like, when you go on AOL? And I was like, what?
Nope.
What decade is it?
I know. You got
I wish.
theaters. You got someone on TV. Same people. Oh, Indiana Jones and Batman are in theaters again. It's 1989 all over again.
Oh yeah. That's I've seen that meme.
That's the meme around right now.
Yeah.
I was like, didn't we just have this meme like the other day? Where it was like, same thing.
Mhm.
Things were in the theater. There were like 2 movies in the theater from like 1985 or like 1996.
As far as I know, they keep doing those because movies suck now, and the
I
theater's like,
know.
let's play old stuff.
Yeah, but we need. They're like, but we need to update it. I'm like, no, you don't. Let's play the old stuff.
Yeah.
We're updating this shit. It's so much better if you don't update it.
Oh, yeah, that's
My opinion,
Pluto.
anyway.
Pluto is showing the original series Star Trek, and I have mixed feelings about it because it looks clean, it looks nice, and then they
Yeah.
hard cut to the ship coming around a planet, and it's so CG that I'm like, it feels like I'm watching a flamingo bark.
Yeah, I watched a couple of those. Those were on. So at the start of me getting sick, it was next gen night and day all the way through. I was like, fucking sweet. Just left it on that.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
Then it got to like
What are you watching it on?
Pluto.
Oh,
It was on the Star Trek channel.
was it in order or was it just?
Yeah, they were playing it
Oh.
in order from
Oh, nice.
from episode 1 all the way through. They played it all the way through, but they got to like the end of season 6, which is a cliffhanger, and then they started over again.
Oh, yeah. Well, they probably only have so many seasons they can show.
Actually, no, they went to season 6 and they started TOS.
Yeah, it's confusing because I'll turn it on at night and it'll be original series, and then like the next day or a couple days later, it's back to next gen, and I'm like, I just want to watch the old one, and you can't do it on demand like everything else on there.
Right, I know you can't change it. And if you go to More Trek, it's just
It's Deep Space Nine
which
as
is so boring. They never do
far
anything.
as you can see.
So boring. I hated
Uh,
I mean, it's all right. I still need to finish it. They took it off Netflix before I got to finish it.
yeah, me too. But that would have taken like 2 years for me to finish it.
I know, right? I was on season 7. I was on the last
Oh,
season.
yeah.
Finally, after restarting 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
So I know Deep Space Nine pretty well, but that last season was hard to get through.
Oh, really? I heard that was like the best season.
I guess. Well, I mean, you had what's her name just died and switched actresses.
Majel Barrett?
No, not the computer. Fucking Dax.
Oh,
The
they
Trill.
kill her?
The Trill.
Spoiler.
Oh yeah, series has been off since fucking like 2000.
I think I knew that, but I think
Well, it happened in
I
season
think
6.
the last thing
it-
that I remember hearing about was that she marries Worf.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, they had that. That was great. It lasted a whole season, and then
And then let's kill her.
yeah. But she's a Trill, so the Trill survived.
Yeah.
It just started. It was
Stupid
just,
worm.
it was cool to see, but I don't know. It was just weird. That's why it was just. It was a good, but it was just weird.
What, them being married? Or what? The worm.
Oh no, they were not. They were no longer married now. Because the Trill can't go back to its old life, to the life of. It can't go. It can't have romantic. Like it couldn't go back to being married to Worf in the new body. It's against Trill law.
Oh.
Which is weird because, like, so the Trill started on Next Gen, and
Did
they
it?
didn't really lay down the rules for it. It was kind of willy nilly for that episode. And
Yeah.
all this, yeah. And then a couple episodes later, it got like the next Gen Trill episode was kind of willy nilly, but they started laying down some kind of rules. By the time we do meet Dax on Deep Space Nine, they've got a lot more rule set, but they kind of let set all the rules in that one about where the Trill are.
Yeah, I'd like to finish that and Enterprise. I watched a chunk of those, but I never finished it.
Where am I on Enterprise? I'm on
Spirit on down road.
Borrowing the last season of Enterprise, season 4. I'm borrowing it on my friend's DVD. Sent me this DVD set. I just finished the Mirror Universe. That's it. Jesus.
Oh, that one's good. I watched that a
Yeah.
couple of times.
I love the opening. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then from there we went on to so I got like 2 episodes left, I think. Or no, I think I have 1 episode. I did the next one after that.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait. So you got
Oh,
the
story
Mirror
keeps
Universe.
changing.
I'm trying to remember the order of what it goes in. It's like the Mirror Universe, and then it's like a 2-parter, and then it goes to the end, or it was 2-parter, Mirror Universe, series finale. Which
Really? That would be at the end of the.
yeah,
end
that's
of
what I
everything?
thought. Yeah, the Mirror Universe is at the end of season 4. So, and they knew season 4 was going to be the last one, so they kind of just went all out and did whatever episodes they could get, but while also keeping the story. They got to pick their best stories to tell for their
That's
going
cool.
out.
Makes when you have a heads up and you don't just cut it like Farscape.
Right, exactly. Well, they kind of tried to go back and they finished Farscape. They made 2 movies.
They made one movie.
I thought it was 2 parts.
2 parts, 1 movie. You have the DVD, it's all 1 movie.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that was they did finish it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the movie, yeah.
They could finish it.
It is finished. It feels, because we watched it all the way through. Andrea said she wanted to watch it with me because I like it a lot, and
I do too. It's one of my favorites.
And after watching it,
you got me hooked on that one.
Yeah. And after watching it all the way through for the second time, I was like, this feels like it's just like done. Even with the movie, it's like done. We're no more. We're out.
I have heard they want to come back and do a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't.
But I mean, you'd have to get everybody.
They've been saying that forever.
Yeah.
Why can't I find this Enterprise episode list?
There you go. What is it?
Season 4. What?
What is Star Trek's wiki called? Like Alpha, Beta, or
Alpha?
Centauri?
Memory Alpha.
Memory Alpha. That's it. That's
In a Mirror Darkly is 18 and 19, and then there are 4 more episodes after that.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
yeah, there was What was the next?
I'll give it to you.
What are the next 2 episodes after that called?
Let's see. I'm sorry, there's 3 more after that. Demons, Terra Prime, these are the voyages.
Yeah, so.
Hey, I imagine this is the one with
Demons
and Freaks. What?
Demons and Terra Prime are 2-parters or 2 episodes together. Not together, but they're another 2-parter. They're just called. They're not called the same. But anyways, it's good. Yeah. Okay. So that's how that was. Yeah. And these are the voyages, and I saw that one. I remember watching that on TV. I remember watching it on VPN. And
were you confused?
No, I just remember being pissed that I was like, "This is like."
It's all been a hologram.
Well, all that was a hologram, yeah, but it was like, well, just the endings they gave for some of the characters are just like, yep, that's that. They like no on-screen anything. It was just like, yep, those people died there. That person died there. That was them. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, they were like, well, we could tell this, but we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. We got, like, I feel like they got shafted on their like ending.
Yeah.
And then I've read and heard some things like the ending, or like the chef was supposed to be revealed as the Dark Universe William Shatner. He got thrown through time, and Dark Shatner was just on the Enterprise ship just cooking food for everybody.
Okay. And he had a change of heart? He's just a nice guy now?
But he was kind of stuck, so it was like, or he was either trying to get back, so he was trying to get back by being on the Enterprise but he's like hundreds of years in the past for him.
Yeah.
So
That's weird.
he ended up just getting on the Enterprise, but he ended up just being the chef, and I guess he just tried to be the best. I don't know how they were going to play it, but they were like, "Yeah, I was just going to be William Shatner as the chef."
That sounds stupid.
I know, but they didn't want it to be, the captain. They didn't want it to be Kirk from the main universe or anything, so it had to be the dark universe. He was going to have the goatee and be dark.
I think he could have come up with something.
But then why is he being a chef and cooking everybody's favorite dishes and being like... See, I always thought it was some dude from the future who had a replicator. Because, I mean, they had all the best dishes.
Oh, yeah?
Like, everything they ever wanted. They asked for it, and he had it. Like, how do you have that in space? Like,
yeah.
Well, those things are fucking creepy. The children of something.
What, these things?
Yeah. They call
Jerusalem crickets.
Jerusalem crickets, but out in New Mexico, I work with this dude, Eric. They're called children of something.
Oh, I don't know. It looks like it has hands.
Yeah, that's why they call them children. They call them the children of the corn, basically.
They are neither true crickets nor true bugs, nor are they native to Jerusalem.
They're native to New Mexico, Arizona, and Nevada area. They come out and they make weird fucking noises. But yeah, I remember looking these up a couple of years ago. So I was like, that's fucking weird. And then he was telling me about they're called... I was like, I asked him if he ever heard of a Jerusalem bug, and he was like, no, they're called children of corn.
Children of Satan.
I gotta look it up, Jerusalem. I gotta look it up.
No, I was about to.
Children of something.
Or potato bugs.
Potato bugs is a love bug.
No, that says or potato bugs.
But that's a love, or not a love bug, a ladybug. Potato bug is a ladybug.
Jerusalem crickets or potato bugs.
Yeah, well, potato bug, I thought we've always called it ladybugs is. Unless you're just saying, oh, it looks like a potato. Children, what are they calling it?
Oh, am I sharing? Yeah, I'm trying to find something. One, it's not really.
I already tried scrolling down. It was like, why isn't this scrolling down?
Children of the Earth.
There you go, Children of the Earth. Called children. I knew it was children of something. Children of the corn. Children of the earth. Yeah, because they come crawling out of the earth and they look like baby faces when they come crawling out of it.
One suggests the term originated from a mixing of Navajo and Christian terminology, resulting from the strong connection priests had with Navajos, developing their blah blah blah. Such priests may have heard the Navajo speak of a skull insect, and took this as a reference to Calvary, also known as Skull Hill, outside Jerusalem, near the place where Jesus was crucified. Several Navajo names refer to the insect's head. What?
Golgotha. That's it.
Golgotha, yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah. It's
I have a good feeling you're gonna win this game.
Those things are freaky. I would like to actually see some in real life, but I don't at the same time.
Oh yeah.
But I would like to come
across. Certainly not crawling on my hand.
I think it's like camel spiders.
Yeah.
I don't want to see those, but I actually saw something that like explained like why they chase you.
I did not know they did.
Shadow. So if you just stop, they'll just sit in your shadow. They won't come.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
And then they showed this dude doing it where this thing was fucking chasing him, and then he just stopped and just sat in his head shadow. And as the sun moved, he just walked into the shadow, stayed in the shade.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
How
Hey, he's probably thirsty.
How big do I get?
You fucking big.
I thought they did, but then I thought it was all faked.
Size of my hand, I think. Not as big as a coconut crab.
That sounds delicious.
Coconut crab? I know, right?
I'm hungry. Camel spiders are huge. Myth one. Camel spiders aren't small. They range in size from 2 to 3 inches in the body, plus several inches of legs. Yeah, but this is the one that I saw, and I was like, is
That's
this
two
fake?
together.
Yeah.
That's two together. Yeah, that's why it looks big.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So I mean, you got 2 to 3.
That's what I tell her. What?
You've got a 2 to 3 inch body, which is about right about there.
Yeah, and then legs.
And then you've got 2 to 3 inch legs, which coming off of it, so it makes it about maybe a little about the size of my hand.
All right, I'll give it to you.
It's still fucking creepy coming at you. It looks like a fucking thing.
Well, this does not work to its benefit. No. This fangy part.
They don't bite you, and if it does, it's just a pinch. They don't have. It's not gonna. They don't have the force to penetrate your skin.
Yeah.
Even with them looking as sharp as they are, they can't penetrate your. They can't. They don't have the force.
Solifugai. Solifugai. Something.
Yeah. See, look, there you go. So there's one biting somebody.
Yeah.
It's like a ant bite. Like a fire ant. If you've been bit by a fire ant, that hurts more.
Several times.
Yeah. I can't even tell when I'm getting bit by fire. Yeah, I would rather get bit by a camel spider than a scorpion.
Bigger they are, the less venomous they are, I hear.
I don't care. I don't want going into my face or skin.
What were you saying? Coconut shrimp?
Coconut crab. Sounds delicious. You know, everything's turning into crabs.
Oh, yeah, those things. Those things are massive. Those are ridiculous.
See, and those are real.
Yeah, well, so are camel spiders.
No, people. Okay, the myth: camel spiders are huge. The myth that these things are fucking huge. These things are fucking huge.
I would eat the F out of that thing.
I don't even know if they're edible because they're.
I don't know.
And scavengers.
Oh yeah. I don't know. You'd probably need a sledgehammer to crack this guy.
Well, they don't go in the water.
They look cool. Look at that blue.
But they're not so. They're not going to be tasty. Like
why not?
Crap. I don't know. It just seems
to me like eating a giant bug.
Yeah, they're eating like rotting vegetable and coconut and vegetation. Like at least in the sea, they're eating like fish and being, like, healthy and eating
fish poop. Did you ever hear about this? That they thought they found an island where Amelia Earhart, ended up, and then they're like the crabs ate her. I'm like, Jesus.
There's a bunch of crabs on the island. They found the parts of the plane and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine she probably ate some of the crabs, and then
I want to lasso a bunch of them and ride them. Onward, Tim.
Yeah, they climb trees. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Away. So,
huh?
I guess if you're on this island, I have to look that up now.
What if they ate her?
I'm very curious.
That was like.
I wonder if they're like pigs. They eat the bones and everything.
Probably.
I mean, they don't go in the water.
Her house is in Toluca Lake. We've driven by it.
Yeah.
That's weird. I'm like, it's kind of weird to think you left your house that one day and you were never coming back.
I think about that a lot, man. Last moments. I was just actually thinking about that today. I was thinking about last moments. Like, the last moment, like, you walk out your door. That's the last time you ever do that. Or, actually, it happens a lot with the kid. Like, all right, is this the last time I get to pick him up like this? And this is the last time.
He's got dingies.
He can like right on my shoulders or something. It's the last time I get to throw him in the air.
Yeah.
I'll take him out back and do that. I think I did about a month and a half ago. I threw him up just to see if I can do it still.
Yeah, throw out your back.
I can only do it 3 times. After that, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I have to go inside, lay down on the couch, be like, I'm sorry, kid, I'm done. But last moments, I think about that a lot. It's like the last time we do that, last time that's going to happen.
Well, at least you're appreciating it.
I try to. But at the same time, am I just living in those moments, though? Or am I only living for those last moments now? Like, just because I'm conscious of them. Like, if I wasn't conscious of them, would I just?
Isn't that making you appreciate it when you think that?
Yeah, I don't know.
So you are appreciating the moment.
But am I appreciating it, or I'm just focusing too much on these other moments when other moments are passing me by? Type thing.
Scale 1 to 5. How high are you right now?
Like 1.4. I had a beer with dinner.
You what?
I had a beer with dinner.
Alcohol.
I guess it wasn't very tasty.
Dinner or the beer?
The beer.
All right.
So I made tea a couple of days ago, and I made it horribly. So, but I used way too much tea bags. Too much. I like a dark tea, a strong tea, but I think I did like 2 bags too many.
2 bags too many.
Yeah.
Too fast, too soon.
And then Lindsay's on this kick of like all natural sugar, so she got this like the brown sugar, brown raw, which is fine. I have no problem with it. But with too much tea,
too much sugar,
it comes out tasting all like almost like dirty laundry. It's like,
yeah. I thought you were gonna say it comes out bad.
No, I mean it's just too strong. It's like it's not like strong coffee.
Oh yeah. I don't know. All right. Well, we should start wrapping it up because my wife is coming home and I need to eat something.
Yeah, this was our extravaganza episode.
Woo!
You're leaving. You guys are gone after this.
Woo! 2 weeks, right? Oh, 1 week to drive over.
I mean, we're going to be off air for about 2 weeks.
Probably.
But for you to set up, at least unpack some boxes. But you'll be in your own little
room. Yeah. Andrea's like, your stuff, write office on it. So it's basically all going in one room.
Central Air?
No. I look forward to that.
Isn't it awesome?
Click home, kick on, and then just laying there as it goes.
Remember being in Knoxville? We had those things. We had one for the whole 2-bedroom apartment and those window units.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing.
Sounds great.
Now, whenever I always think of Dogma when Jason Lee.
Oh, Central Air. No. Was it sin greater than AC?
Yeah.
Hi.
Sin greater than AC. Central AC.
Yeah. All right. Well.
No, go enjoy. How's it going?
Yeah, you too. If you stuck around, subscribe to the channel and stuff.
Yeah,
and we're moving, so we'll see you in like 2 weeks-ish.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, she's on the stream. She exists.
She does exist.
All right. Have a good one. I'm going to play the outro. Where's the outro button? We'll play this one.